Hey everybody, Miss Strauss from Bethel Elementary School. I hope everybody's doing well. Today we are going to talk about pitch. There are two main elements that make up music, pitch and rhythm. Rhythm is the same note all the time, and pitch goes higher or lower. So pitch is high or low, okay? How we measure pitch is through frequency. Frequency is measuring the vibrations of the sound that go through the air. So as we all know, we have to have vibration in order to have sound, and frequency is the measurement of that vibration. So I thought what we would do is we would listen to some things, two sounds, and we would try to decide which one's high and low. But before we do that, I want to show you my app I have on my phone. It's called Tonal Energy, and it measures sound waves, and it also plays pitches higher and lower. So that's pretty fun. And then, so what we're going to do now is you can see it's measuring me talking. You can see the frequency of my voice. So if I go higher, hopefully it'll go way higher, right? There you go. So that's pretty neat too. And so now let's do the high and low. So we have these two glasses. One is big and one is small, bigger and smaller. And so I'd like for you to guess which one you think is going to be higher. So I'm going to tap the glass with this chopstick, pretend like it's my drumstick. That's right, the smaller one is higher. Smaller is always going to be higher, and bigger is always going to be lower. Okay, so let's see if you can guess with these bowls. So using things out of our kitchen instead of instruments from the music room. So we have a little bowl and a big bowl. I'm going to tap them, and you're going to guess which one is lower this time. That's right, the bigger one is lower. The bigger one is always going to be lower. Just like if you've ever seen a tuba, the tuba is always lower. Okay? Awesome. So what I thought we would do now is we would look in GarageBand, because GarageBand does a similar thing that this app does. It measures the sound waves of what the sound is that you're playing. So I recorded some sounds in my house, so I thought we'd have fun and try to guess what those sounds are. Okay guys, so now we're in GarageBand, and as you can see here, these are different pitch frequencies. Some look like they might be higher, and some look like they might be lower, or faster or slower, or the sound is longer, like this one over here. This sound is pretty long. See how long that sound is? So let's go back, and I'm going to play it, and I'm going to see if you can guess what it is. One more time. That is my kitchen faucet, the water running in my faucet and then dripping at the end. So you can kind of see the dripping. It's pretty cool. Okay, next one. One more time. That one's kind of hard. It's two glasses that I ding together, kind of like cymbals. So that's why it's just one loud sound all at once. All right, so let's go on to the next one. That one's a fun one. We'll do that one again. That's right, it is. I'm pouring soda into a cup on that one. I have soda for lunch. Here we go, next one. That's a funny one. And no, it's not a duck. I'll give you a hint. It's not a duck. It's something in my house. It's a washing machine. It's kind of rough sound, yeah. Okay, so the next one I think is really a cool way to see the frequencies, and you can listen to, it's a high pitch, and you can listen to the frequencies go louder or higher, and you can watch it go as we go. It's pretty cool. Let's watch this one. That was a whistling tea kettle. I thought that was pretty cool to watch all that happen. So now what I thought I'd do is take you real quick through how to make your own sound piece of music. And I thought maybe you could send it to me and I could guess what the sound is. So that'll be next. Hey guys, so now I'm going to show you how to make a sound file in GarageBand. So you're going to open your app in GarageBand on your iPad, and then you go to File, and then you go to New. Oh, I do want to save my old one, so I'm going to go to a new one. You're going to see this screen come up. You're going to click Empty Project, which I know most of you probably already know how to do this, but I just thought that I would take you through it real quick. Then you're going to go to Record using a microphone. So you're going to use the microphone on your iPad, and then this pops up. Super easy. The red button records, so it's going to record my voice. Hey everybody, how you doing? How's it going? So that recorded my voice, but you will hear, how's it going? This metronome right here, you want to make sure it's turned off. That way you won't hear that clicking when you record. So if you want to record 2 files, 2 short ones, maybe like from 1 to 5 or so, and record it. And then what you're going to do is I'm going to save this. So you're going to have 2 files sitting here. The next one goes like this. So now I'm recording a new one. Now I'm recording a new one. And it just sits right next to the old one, just like that. So I want to save this one, so I'm going to go up to File, Save As, and then I'm going to put Strauss, Strauss Sounds 2 or something like that. I'm going to save it. It saves it right in GarageBand in that very app. Save it, and then you'll be able to go to your email or Canvas. You can go to Canvas and do the same thing. You can email me, Shelly.Strauss@clover.k12.sc.us, which is the same for all the teachers. And then you go to Attach File, and it'll come up GarageBand. Click GarageBand, and I will want to compress, and where to go? And then it's showing me my projects in GarageBand. So this is the one that I just did, and so I'm going to compress when I attach, and there it is, right there. And then the subject, you can say, guess the sound or something like that, and I'll email you back to tell you what I think it is, okay? So guys, hey guys, so wrap up today. We've talked about pitch, and pitch is high or low. We can have frequencies that are high or low. And then we talked about frequency, which means that we're measuring the sound waves that are coming through the air. So that's how we measure whether a pitch is going to be high or low, is through frequency. We talked about that things that are bigger are lower, and things that are smaller are always going to be higher, okay, and higher in pitch. We also talked about GarageBand, and we watched GarageBand and listened to some cool sounds from around the house and watched their frequency across the page. And we talked about how you guys can also make a sound file to send me so that I can guess what you recorded. So that should be pretty fun. Please only limit it to 2, okay? Try to think of some really cool, unique ones, okay? So I look forward to seeing you guys next time.